And I really don't want to believe that it is purposeful. But honestly, after a certain number of times, you start to wonder how it could be anything but that, unless it is just that you are so unorganized that you are throwing this case together as you try it.
The Young Thug RICO case has taken by most accounts an unusual twist, an alleged drug deal in open court. Prosecutors say they have the video to prove it.
Yeah.
The allegations stem largely from a contentious divorce involving a key prosecutor in the Trump election interference case. Nathan Wade's estranged wife accused him of having an affair with DA Fani Willis, while at the same time Willis paying him $650,000 so far to run point on the high-profile racketeering investigation.
Motherfucker, give me $500, I'm busting it. Give me $5. Nigga, you know what, bro? You know, that's one thing that kind of hurt me. And I know I'm getting off a little topic. We talking about the YSL. Niggas acting like they never had shit. That, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I was saying, though. I'm mad I never was in those, like, job relationships. You know what I'm saying? I worked a lot of jobs. And, like, why I ain't never had them relationships where you, like, get you a little coworker and this and I'm getting freaky on here, man. It's getting like that right now. You know, the reason why that whole case, bro, it was stupid. It was just too goofy, bro. I knew it was like he was gonna come home. I just had to say that. Like, it was just too corny. You know what I'm saying? It was a meme every other day. They passing drugs. They was a whole comedy show. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wonder why we got so many black young niggas out here shooting niggas. I mean, shit like this. I mean, if you tell me, you know, I can go catch a, you know, get somebody out of here I don't like, and I can go to, you know, go sit down for a minute and get a couple laughing jokes in court. Shit, I mean, it don't sound bad to me. And they come out with some clout. I mean, bro. I mean, fresh out of jail, niggas get that. You know what I'm saying? The hoe be on you. I ain't gonna lie. I never had a first day out of jail, but I just know it because I had homies who come out of jail and then it be niggas never getting no coochie. They come out, they out of jail now. Niggas getting all types of butt. Like, what the heck? This nigga, I remember me and this nigga when we was out here in the streets getting no butt. Now this nigga getting more butt than a toilet stool. Than a fast food toilet stool. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what that jail do. You know what I'm saying? And they wondering why we got niggas over here like college streets, 9 to 5 streets. I mean, this is a better book over here. I'm not telling y'all to go and be in the streets, but I mean, the book is just like, if you make a book out of this life, in this life, I mean, gang, which one gonna be better to read? I mean, this nigga beating Ricos, nigga, you beating the clock up. I mean, which one? I'm not knocking 9 to 5s, but I'm just saying though, like, motherfuckers wondering. This is why. You know what I'm saying?
And what I found out just recently, this is not waived, is that supposedly on recorded times, district attorney or district attorneys from the DA's office, as well as investigators, sheriff deputies, Mr. Copeland and his counsel met together. None of the defense team, to my knowledge, was aware that this was going on. It was told, based upon information belief, that it was told to the district attorneys that Mr. Copeland intended to plead the Fifth Amendment. To me, that never...
Mr. Steele, can I interrupt you just a second? I'm kind of disturbed because that's ex parte. All that was an ex parte conversation. How did you find out about any of that?
Well, I'm disturbed too. And the reason
I'm asking you a question. How did you find out about it? Well, listen, if you don't tell me how you got this information, then you and I are going to have some problems.
We can have I have problems right now.
Okay, I know. Look, I don't want to know about your problems, okay, at this point in time.
How about Mr. Copeland, who supposedly...
Whoa, was that a mid-court threat? What the fuck was that? Ah, man, they got gangster in there. What the fuck? They about to throw hands? You know, damn, shit. That was great. That's fighting words right there. If you don't tell me you get this information from him, there's gonna be some problems. Whoa, nigga, what? Nigga tell me there's gonna be some problems then. It's gonna be some problems, alright? You know what I'm saying? That was a threat. I ain't gonna lie. I would have had to. Shit. Y'all seen that meme where that nigga just jumped on the that's when you jump on the judge right there. Cause I don't know who he thought he was talking to. I think that was the judge talking about, yeah. Fuck wrong with that nigga?
He's not testifying, and he'll sit for 2 years, and then supposedly this honorable court,
okay.
Or excuse me, let me rephrase that. This court supposedly said, I can hold you until the end of this trial. Ms. Hilton supposedly said, actually, all of the defendants and then all 26 people are disposed of. If that's true, what this is coercion, witness intimidation, ex parte communications that we have a constitutional right to be present for. So I understand that you're upset towards me, but I don't know what I did.
Mr. Steele, I still want to know, how did you come upon this information? Who told you?
What I want to know is, why wasn't I there? Why,
sir, I'm going to hold you in contempt if you don't tell me who tell me who this information was coming from.
I don't want to be held in contempt. Well, I'm not answering that question.
I'm going to give you 5 minutes. If you don't tell me if you don't tell me who it is, I'm going to put you in, I'm going to put you in contempt. Because, Mr. Steele, I am going to hold you under, still hold you in summary criminal contempt.
Not the decision many in the courtroom were expecting.
I was surprised by a couple things. First, that the judge held him in contempt.
About a dozen defense attorneys showed up to support Brian Steele, who's representing rapper Young Thug in his criminal racketeering case.
Anytime a member or a criminal defense lawyer is making a motion in good faith and they're being shut down by the judge and threatened with jail, that's scary.
The reason Steele was held in contempt by Judge Young Glanville?
The judge was having ex parte communications with the district attorney and a witness. That means he was talking to the district attorney and the witness without anyone from the defense being present. And that is generally considered improper. So Mr. Steele found out about that. He made a motion for a mistrial, and the judge demanded that Mr. Steele reveal that source.
Steele's punishment?
I'm going to order that you be taken into custody, incarcerated in the Fulton County Jail for no more than 20 days for this contempt. Those 20 days consisting of every weekend for the next 10 weekends.
I think it went well. I mean, anytime you walk out of court with your client, that is a good thing. And I do think that the appellate courts will take interest in this and will probably be able to overturn it.
We have breaking news in the White.
Yeah, that's the type of judge. I mean, that's the type of lawyer I want. Nigga gonna go to jail for me? Because, I mean, that's a good lawyer. I ain't going to jail for no nigga. I don't give a fuck how much money. I mean, nah. If he getting that back, he must have, shit. I mean, it depends how big it is. He must have been getting that nigga a big bag. I mean, enough money to make you feel like we family. Because if we not family, I'm probably, or you not my best friend, I'm probably not going to give you I'm not going to go to jail for you. You know what I'm saying? So, it's, dang, but I don't know.
ISL trial. Fulton County Chief Superior Court Judge Young Glanville has been removed from this case.
Breaking news right now in the YSL RICO trial involving Atlanta rapper Young Thug. And less than 24 hours after replacing the original judge, the newly appointed judge has recused herself. Judge Shakura Ingram was randomly selected to lead the trial after the former judge Young Glanville was removed yesterday. Ingram says she is removing herself from the case due to a prior professional relationship with a deputy involved in the case.
And this is the thing, bro. I don't even know how they even do it with these cases. Like, there's no way, especially if you're black, but there's no way you a U.S. citizen and you haven't heard Lifestyle. And I feel like if you heard that song, then that's already, you know what I'm saying? That's like, you already, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to put the nigga in jail that made Lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? That was a hit. Like, that song was a hit for like too long. And it's still a hit. But her being black, I know you done sat there in the car, or she been at a party. I bet you this lawyer was shaking ass to. She don't look that old too. No, niggas couldn't see me if they haven't. There's something wrong with the pussy. Today I ain't gonna hit it, but I still wish I did some good shit. No way. Nigga, she said, nah, that's why she renewed herself. Cause nigga, I be that much like, it's life and, yeah. Them niggas look dumb on that motherfucker. Hey, what's so funny about that song though? Is it, somebody did it. Somebody was like, they said it sound like SpongeBob, the Doodles sound like Doodle Bob, be like, and then they played the lifestyle beat and they're like, no name, boy, 911. No boy, 911. That shit is hilarious.
At 4, a newly appointed judge took the bench today in the Young Thug RICO trial. Judge Paige Whitaker is the third judge assigned to the lengthy court case.
All right, a couple of matters. First of all, Miss Love, that needs to be the absolute last time that you don't have enough witnesses to carry us at least until 5. And if it happens again and there is something less than an earthquake, an 8-car pileup, somebody died, 3 people died, and so none of the witnesses were available, I may just say you can't have that witness, because at this point in this incredibly long trial, to have to end at 4:25 is not a good use of anybody's time. Do you understand? I do. All right.
Your Honor.
And so I said to you, is any of it hearsay? Is any of it being offered for the truth? And you said no. And then you turned around, you drew the witness's attention to the phone number and tried to have the witness testify to whose phone number it was. If that is not offered for the truth, what is it? I mean, I can't figure out what it is. If it's disingenuous, if it is that, I mean, I don't want to malign the prosecutor standing in front of me right now, so I'm not going to say the possible things that it could be, but it is baffling to me that somebody with the number of years of experience that you have, time after time after time, continues to seemingly purposefully hide the ball to the extent you possibly can for as long as you possibly can. And I really don't want to believe that it is purposeful. But honestly, after a certain number of times, you start to wonder how it could be anything but that, unless it is just that you are so unorganized that you are throwing this case together as you try it. And I am sorry to say that, but this case is being made much more difficult for everybody because of the haphazard way in which it is being presented.
And then if I was Young Thug, I would have got a boner as soon as I heard that. You know why? Because once the judge starts sounding like a disappointed teacher, nigga, hold on, bro. I know when you was at your 2nd grade and your teacher was mad that y'all wouldn't stop talking, she ain't sound just like that. She ain't sound just like that. Nigga, I already knew it was over. This whole thing, they done messed this whole thing up. When the judge starts sounding like a disappointed teacher, bro, I mean, bro, that's when I would have been like, nigga, I'm about to go home and smash your money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I don't like that. And I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. What was I about to say? I don't know. They didn't mix up these courtrooms. It was a little too many. You know what I'm saying? I'm black, but there's too many black people in there. You know what I'm saying? They put some. And it's nice to know they put a. You know, why am I getting into race? I don't know. Race ain't important to me. You know that. But it's like, so where was I going with that? Basically, I like that. Even though we even had a white judge up there, she was still like, yeah, y'all niggas up here tripping. Nigga, y'all get Young Thug in here, y'all forgot how to put a case together, huh? What's going on with that? Everybody else y'all know how to make something for it. But now you got the lifestyle nigga in here. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? You got him in here. And y'all niggas don't know how to put a case together. That ain't right. Super high profile. The most high profile case probably they done all been around. Now y'all don't know how to put it together. You know what I'm saying? But I I'm just surprised though that they even like putting their face out there though, because I would think like I ain't trying to be the nigga that put up, you know, Young Thug in jail. That's the bitch. That's the girl that put Young Thug in jail. I mean, throw eggs at her. I don't know what they do to people like that, but I mean, like, do y'all not know the song that he made? Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, my time was. Ooh, I'm gonna pull up, eat on that and I'm gonna tell her like, well, baby girl spoiled, she spoiled the milk. They came on my side like a kid. Ooh, bro, y'all don't even understand how legendary that music is. Like, do y'all understand how legendary that song is to me? I've been listening to that song since I was like in 7th grade, bro. I'm gonna pull up, eat on that pussy and dip. Baby girl spoiled, she spoiled the milk.
Is there a hashtag?
Hashtag no slime left behind. Hashtag 2Bs life size.
Okay. And is there another hashtag?
Free Quay.
What? Is there another hashtag on the screen?
Oh no.
Your Honor.
It's in this paper right here. You got me reading.
Your Honor, I have to make a motion. Your Honor, we're making a motion for mistrial on behalf of Mr. Nichols.
What the poster is referencing. I don't honestly really care what the poster was referencing. What I'm trying to do is fix your sloppiness so that everybody won't have wasted, 10, 12 months of their lives in this trial. So I'm going to deny a motion for a mistrial with prejudice. That one, I don't believe that the facts bear out. Would you like a mistrial without prejudice?
Yes.
You would? Who else would?
The music, Your Honor, contained lyrics such as the following. I rep my life for real, for slimes, you know I kill. I'm in the VIP, I got the pistol on my hip. Fuck the police. You praying that you live, I'm praying that I hit. This is slime shit. 100 rounds in a Tahoe, I'm prepared to take them down. Got banana clips.
The state has no idea when these...
No way this had her. That's the funniest shit about that. This gangster shit in these courts, bro. When these motherfuckers, they talking they formalized voices, trying to be, banana clip. Like, I mean, shit. Bro. Literally. That's just what the microphone do. Y'all know a lot of these people don't be killing people, right? I know y'all don't think they really be killing people. I don't know about Young Thug. I don't know what he be doing. But if you ever got behind a mic, unless you like really think about what you saying, because a lot of niggas don't think about what they be saying behind a mic, but you sometimes you throw a bar in there about you having $100 million, but you ain't got a car. Like, it just happens sometimes. Like, it's just, and don't be like, you sound stupid, but nigga, no, you never been behind a mic. You never been behind a mic, bro. Like, I'm not saying I'm a rapper, but the homies got a studio. I get behind the mic and I start saying bullshit. I'm talking about I pulled up in a Lamborghini. Nigga, I pulled up in a fucking Dodge Nitro. Nigga, what am I talking about? I don't know. It just comes out, though. I think you just start manifesting on the track. You might want to kill that nigga, but you ain't do it. Really happened like that. I'm over here like, I had a bar. He like, I had a bar on a song that I made with my homie, just messing around. I said like, you see that car? Shoot it. Like, I was like, we're gonna shoot that car up. Like, nigga, I'm not shooting nobody's car up. That leads to life in jail. I'm not doing that, but it just happened to come out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. But now I'm more cautious about what I say behind the mic, though. Beyond I say behind anything, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you put out there, you put out there.
lyrics were made. Some of them were made before the shooting of Donovan Thomas that the state is saying this applies to the Donovan Thomas killing with the Tahoe. They are so far afield of where we need to be when we are trying to, God forbid, take somebody's liberty, Your Honor. The state is talking about things like F the judge and I rep my life for real. That's not even said by Mr. Williams. But they don't care to find out. They are on a tunnel vision to try to convict a man. But the state offered him 15 years on probation. But they keep piling on these conditions. He just said, he made up his mind. He said, I'm just going to go with it. I got to get home. Judge may not let me home, but I'm not doing these conditions and admit that I'm the leader and I'm involved in.
All right. So it is not lost on the court that the state, had they been able to come to agreement on certain special conditions, was willing to entirely dismiss the RICO count, was willing to entirely dismiss one of the gang counts, and was willing to entirely dismiss this, machine gun count. Was willing to give a sentence that permitted Mr. Williams to walk out of the door today, and therefore does not seem to be particularly worried that Mr. Williams, if on the streets, would be a danger to society. I'm taking that into consideration in crafting my sentence.
Man, yeah, bro, I'm glad they I wish with every case they was like not so quick to like give somebody a sentence, like actually go like the fact that they took so much time to really like, all right, like really persuade me that this nigga out here doing this shit, and I really appreciate that, you know what I'm saying, because I need more brothers locked up. But you know what, this bring me back to Gunna. Now this is just like, that nigga a snitch. That nigga's a snitch, bro. You know how I know he's a snitch? I wasn't really paying too much attention to this case, but I know when I first was like, when it first started, I was, because I was like, I think Gunna was going to, I already thought he was going to snitch. But this is how you know. This is who you know. Like, Young Thug is a real thug. This nigga's a real thug. You know how I know? Because of this whole trial, I've never heard this nigga say a fucking word. This nigga ain't say one word. Niggas forgot what his voice sound like. But there's but you got Gunna on here talking, saying, oh yeah, this or anything. If there's a video of you saying any word, then you a snitch. I don't care if you even said hi. Like, Young Thug literally didn't fucking even make a sound. He didn't even make a peep. He had his lawyer talking for him. Y'all niggas gonna pay these lawyers millions and millions of dollars. Now, if you got a public defender, then I mean, nigga, just get comfortable. Yeah, you gonna sit in that jail. If you got a public defender, buddy, I mean, shit, you might as well be your own defender at that point. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, I mean, I don't know what to tell you about that point. But these niggas pay these lawyers millions of dollars. They don't fucking. That's how you incriminate yourself, bro. By all that talking, niggas talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I really didn't notice the other day. I was like, I just started knowing. I'm like, man, I got this coworker and whatever. I got this homie and shit, bro. And I just was like, I'm telling him about my plans and shit. And then like I just hear the little sneaky shit he say, like a little. And I know he kind of like saying shit that like he kind of hating. But I just start picking off like, nigga, you talking too much. You ain't gotta say everything. Like real G's move in silence like a lasagna. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't me. That's Weezy right there. That's your hard though. That nigga hard. I used to didn't like Young Thug because he had a beef with my nigga Lil Wayne. I don't know if they cool now. You know what I'm saying? But don't beef with my nigga Lil Wayne though. But like I said though, you know what I'm saying? Like shut up. And that's with anything. Like, listen. Don't talk. All that talking, you don't get nothing from talking. Listen. Let them talk. People like to talk. Let them talk. They'll tell them themselves. You know, I hate that. Niggas get on here talking about, what do I say to a girl? Oh, what do I say to a girl? That you don't get no hoes. You know why we know? Because you already know. Let the girl talk. You know what I'm saying? Now, I used to be on the phone with this girl. I mean, like, dude, all I did was ask her questions. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the hoe talk. You talking too much. You talking your way out of this shit. You know, first she wanted to mess with you, but then you talking so much, you told her you done voted for Donald Trump. Now she like, she ain't need to know that. Shut up. That's just with anything. Quit talking. Niggas knowing shit about you that they're not even supposed to know. But it's better that you know the information about them. You know what I'm saying? And not to use it against them, but it's just like, because you a solid nigga. These niggas ain't solid. You know what I'm saying? They gonna use it against you. You're not gonna use it against them, but they gonna use it against you because they not solid. Everybody ain't as solid as you. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know, I regress. But this is what I'm saying, though. Shut up. And that's what Young Thug did. That's why he out of jail. If that nigga would have came in there talking, Convoy, no, that nigga, stay patient, be quiet. Yeah. That nigga with all shit. You just, some motherfuckers look better, bro. I always thought that. Like, sometimes, bro, it'd be a girl, she digging me, right? She across the way. Mama, she across the room. She choosing hard, staring at me. And here come my big face ass. Come in there. Hey, what's up? But then I don't just stop at, hey, what's up? I get to really talk. Hey, what's up? You know, I'm out here. Then she acting weird. I'm like, why she acting weird? I look the same. I got to run in my funky ass mouth. Shut up. Don't be trying to figure, what do I see? Yeah, no, shut up. Real G movie side. It's about that time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thug, I would say free Thug, but Thug is free. It was, you know what? It was free Thug backward. Thug free. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's about that time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Then that's where you going. I don't really know, but I know where I'm going.
Loaded up, young nigga, let it get loaded up, pour some drink, yeah, I pour. In it tonight in the street.